If you're thinking about moving to Nanaimo, BC, here's something no relocation guide usually tells you. There are dead zones for cell phone signal. For new residents, this can put a wrench into your plans to work remotely from home. We're standing here at Pipers Lagoon today, a spot that a lot of people fall in love with. Ocean views, there's big yards, tall fir trees moving in the wind. You can hear the waves down here on Pipers, as you can see today on a quiet morning. But for years there was a catch. You'd drive down the hill and your cell service would disappear completely. It wouldn't come back until you were almost at the 90-degree corner up here by Pipers Lagoon. If you're researching living in Nanaimo, this is the kind of detail that matters, especially if you're relocating to Vancouver Island and remotely working or relying on your phone for business, or just life. We've had buyers stand right here staring at this view and then staring at their no service on their phones. For retirees, it meant landlines. For younger families, it meant walking around, planning around week reception. So here's the update. The dead zone is now only mostly dead. There's a new tower tucked in near the Nanaimo water treatment plant, close to Neck Point Park. You wouldn't notice it unless you were really looking for it. It's hidden in the trees. We came down here excited to show that Hammond Bay was fully online. We parked, got ready to film, and my data was absolutely crawling. Travis, on the other hand, looked over and said, "Mine's perfect." Turns out the tower is a Telus tower, and he's on Telus, and I'm with Rogers. That pretty much sums up one of the realities of Nanaimo real estate and relocation here. Providers matter. In some parts of town, Rogers is stronger, and others, Telus wins. It's not dramatic, it's just practical. If you're buying in Hammond Bay or anywhere mid-island, we'll actually test it with you because logistics matter, especially when you're planning long-term. Now, to be fair, home internet is solid. Both providers offer strong speeds. A lot of people moving from Vancouver are surprised how workable remote life is here. You'll hear the ferry horns in the distance on a calm evening. You'll see deer across the road at dusk. You might lose a bar of service in one pocket of town, but you'll gain space, quiet, and a backyard big enough for a garden. There's also a bit of Nanaimo character here. On your way down the hill, you pass the thumbs up guy. Rain or shine, giving drivers a thumbs up, no agenda, just positivity. And back when phones didn't work down here, Piper's Pub used to be the unofficial escape zone. It's hard to reach your spouse when there's no signal, unless, of course, somebody calls the phone pub. These are small town dynamics, and that's part of any Nanaimo neighborhood. It's not perfect, but it's lived in. Now here's the bigger picture. Improved cell phone coverage changes who considers Hammond Bay. Retirees were always here, families too, but better infrastructure quietly is going to shift the demographics over time. And that's how neighborhoods evolve, not overnight, but gradually as services improve. As people decide it fits their lifestyle. When we talk about living in Nanaimo, it's not just beaches and views like this. It's asking, will my phone work? Can I work from home? Is this sustainable for 10 years? We like walking neighborhoods like this in the evening. Sun starting to drop behind the trees, boats slowly moving across the channel. You can hear the wind in the arbutus trees. It's calm. And that calm is usually why people choose this side of town. If you're seriously thinking about moving to Nanaimo, BC, or relocating to Vancouver Island, these are the details we help you sort through. Not just what looks good in photos, but what life actually feels like here. If you want real guidance or you're narrowing down neighborhoods, head to our website or reach out. We're happy to walk the streets with you, test the cell service, and decide if Nanaimo is your place. If you found this video helpful, consider giving us a like or subscribe below. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.